Hi, and welcome to the video series for the Ucentrik CTX. The CTX is a rich media application development platform that enables the creation and integration of customized applications that can include real-time video, audio, screen collaboration, file transfer, annotation tools, text chat, diagnostics, and recording functionality. In this video, I'll be using the demo application that is included in the SDK to showcase the video module. In particular, I'd like to highlight for you the flexibility that is built into the CTX architecture and how that enables you to create video applications to best suit your business needs.
Hi, I'm Frances, and I'm sitting here in the Ucentrik lab. I wanted to show you the video module, so I have a couple of computers set up to do that. I'm going to start over here with this first computer, pretend this is user 1, and I'm just going to open up the demo application that's part of the SDK. The first step in the process is to create a conference. Put that information in there. And now quick note on the term conference. What we mean there is really any interaction between two or more parties. We could just as easily have called that a session or interaction or even a call. And on this second computer here, we'll pretend that this is user 2 and we'll have them join. Okay, so they're ready to go. Quick note on the CTX architecture. It is built on the publisher-subscriber pair system. So the process that you're going to see here is that user 1 will publish their video and user 2 will now subscribe to it. And now that as a process has been laid out in the architecture, the application that you create using this does not necessarily have to follow that process in terms of the steps. But what this does do is allow me to show you the various settings that you can manipulate in order to create a video application that's going to suit your needs. I've got my camera selected here already, and I'm going to choose a resolution to start. Obviously, the available resolutions in this list are going to be dependent on the hardware you're using. I'm going to take something about middle of the road here. And then I can select my time per frame, which this top value here essentially is equivalent to 30 frames per second. Okay, so we've created that, and now I'm going to publish it. And I have in this list two different video codecs to make use of. We've got Theora in there, a royalty-free codec. It's really very good for video, and the VP8 codec, which is from Google. And VP8 has been optimized for high-quality, high-resolution video streaming in particular. So if I was doing something at the real high end, I would choose that one. And Theora, very good at the lower resolutions as well. So really gives you the best of both worlds there. Other codecs can be integrated in here as well. I should make note of that. We'll use VP8 for our demo today, and we'll go ahead and publish at that. And you'll note in here again more of the settings that you can manipulate in order to create a video that's going to suit your needs. I have a bunch of bitrate options in here. I'm actually going to affect this one manually, as you can do as well when you use this, and keyframe in here, which I'm going to leave at 1. So user 1 has published that. We'll move over to user 2 and we'll have them subscribe. And I'm just going to open that up so you can see it. Okay, so there we've got it. Here I am. Hello, hello. So you can see me there on screen. So obviously I've got user 1's camera running, essentially showcasing one-to-one video coming across here. To simulate one-to-many, I do have a third computer up top here, which I'll make use of now. So come on up here with me and we'll have them join us in here. So join that same conference as user 3 and subscribe. So I'll just sit back down here in the chair so that you can see me in both video frames. So you can see that we've now got video one-to-many. The CTX does allow for many-to-many video as well, of course, so let me showcase that to you next. I'm going to have user 2 send their video and user 1 to pick that one up. So you'll lose me here for a moment, but essentially I'm just going to go through the same steps. Again, we'll select the same options. Therefore, making high quality video going back and forth both ways. There we go. Okay, so user 1 is still sending video over here. And now we'll have user 1 subscribe to user 2 video. And we'll open that up for you to see over here. Wonderful. Okay, so there you go. There's me in there again. So we've now got video going back and forth between participants, essentially many-to-many video happening here. And I have one more trick up my sleeve that I'd like to show you, and that is that the CTX enables multiple video streams from the same computer to happen. At this point, we have 2 different computers sending video. So what I'd like to do is bring in this document camera that I have situated here, and it's going to be published by user 1, and we'll have user 2 subscribe to that one. So you'll lose my video over here just for a minute while I create this one, but I'll select a different camera from my list. Don't need a resolution quite as high this time. Oops. And we'll publish that. And for this one, I'm going to make use of Theora because it's a lower resolution one. So you get to see some of the options in here as well. Let's go in here. Okay. So there's still video going over here from user 2. User 1's video is showing on this side. And we will go and have them subscribe to the new one. Oh, sorry, out of focus. There we go. Okay, so let me showcase this. I'm going to pull this one out so you can see both at the same time, because that's going to make a little more sense. Alright, so from user 1, showing my video, as well as the video of this RAM chip. So you can see I'm just playing with it with my fingers there. So to put this in context of a real use case, imagine that there was a break in the line in a manufacturing plant, for instance, and we've got an engineer in the field who's going to consult on how to fix it. So I may be video conferencing directly with that engineer and then be able to put the second camera directly on the break on the line and have that individual consult on exactly how to fix that. So that's just an example that you can sort of put this into context of something that might be used in the real world. The ability to do multiple video streams is there. So I'm showing 2, but the CTX is capable of doing more than that. But I think you get the idea here. So let's do a quick recap. We've seen lots of different things here in this demonstration today. Video one-to-one, video one-to-many, video many-to-many, as well as the capability for the CTX to publish multiple video streams from the same PC. Along the way, you saw that within the demo application, we've exposed all kinds of settings that you can manipulate so that as you're creating your application for video, you can create a application that's going to best suit your needs. So keeping in mind factors like bandwidth and the computers that you're using, then you can manipulate the program to create something that's going to work for you. Hope you found that informative, and thanks so much for watching.